this is fun. I didn't know about this part. I'm here. There's Flint. Here's the Blue River. And I'm gonna be crazy and I'm gonna camp right here. Right here. Have my own little site, and then got some of the rest guys from Bushcraft USA over here. Got some cool kids playing with Flint, keeping him busy. Y'all want to say hi and say what your forum name is?
Hi, I'm OKC MCO from Oklahoma City.
Smokey Radley. Go by Smokey.
I wasn't here. I still got warrants in this state.
Hello, I'm Wandering Hippie.
And I don't have a name yet. I just go by R Boyle 61.
I'm Zach. I go by Zach.
What old timers say back there?
He said he's got too many warrants in this county.
Okay, that's Flint, and this is SynSurvival.
I don't know.
And what was your name, man?
Caden.
Caden. I'm gonna try to do a trussic knot here. Well, I have to do it up on the line, don't I? Hey, no, we don't bite the tarp. Remember. You know how to do a trussock knot? I'm trying to remember how to do one.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I see you got one of those GoPros.
Yeah. I got the YouTube's channel. I gotta make the videos for the views.
Hey.
See if we can get this tighter.
Hey, Ben, no. You really don't want to go that close.
Trussock knot. I need to do a clip.
And where this is really handy then, and what would be really slow otherwise, is your dovetails. Because now I can throw my dovetail in here real easy. And again, you want to, and you can tell with a knife that'd be just a pain in the tuchus. They ambushed, it was something Jamonville, it's like Saint Jamon or something like that. But anyway, they ambushed them and killed them all, which then of course the French decried as murder, not as war, and that kicked the whole thing off. But then George didn't be set up properly for another local French force that was nearby.
Yeah.
And so built what's called Fort Necessity, and then basically got his butt handed to him. And yeah, anyway, that's what kicked off the French and Indian War.
And kids will be kids.
Okay, so we're trying to boil water in a plastic bottle. This is an experiment. You can see it like denting in on the top.
Pretty quick. Well, if it's unclean, why doesn't it screw you up going in the other direction too? And I had to look it up. Your membranes down there are extremely permeable. That's why suppositories work. So you put the water in that way. It gets into your system very quickly. It doesn't have to pass through the crucial area of your upper digestive system where viruses and bacteria can wreak havoc with you.
You know that you can get drunk very quickly by soaking a tampon in vodka and sticking it up your butt.
Or you can do a coffee.
You know this? I'm so glad my son's over
I've
there
never
right
done.
now.
I've never done it.
No,
Or-
I got
It just was a good follow up.
Hey, I got
It
a crazy story about
reinforced
that
what
from
you
the murder
said.
house. At the murder house, I saw a girl do a handstand, and another girl implanted a NyQuil bottle. Yep. You talk about tripping balls. I've never seen nothing like it.
You do need, if you could just learn to play the bass, you'd see a lot of
I'll have to put a little preface warning on this part of the clip.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
have
you're
you don't
filming?
have to hashtag me on that audio. I'm afraid. And at one part of it, they had a discussion over the difference in the interviewing auditioning process.
I just watched that the other day, actually.
Yeah, and like I guess so alone, it's this big group party. Everybody gets to know each other, and then eventually they're completely alone. Whereas in Naked and Afraid, it's during the interview and auditioning, it's complete isolation. I mean, holding up curtains in the hallway. You know, timing. Okay, he's coming down the elevator. Make sure that contestant's out of sight. Type stuff. And then they put them together on the show. It's just like,
When's that should be coming out again, huh?
Yeah, but it still maintains that good the mixture, because what you're really looking for is the two types of cholesterol in the meat. You're wanting a balance, of like more of a peptide type fat, and not a saturated fat.
Right.
When you do that just that last 30 days, you still maintain that balance, so you get less saturated.
Hey guys, I've got my hammock set up, got my underquilt. I think it was Ben helped me out on this. This is gonna be my first time. This is my new hammock. This is a Dream Darian, and this is a hammock gear incubator, 40 degrees. Then I've got my 21-degree sleeping bag. This has a built-in bug net. This is a tarp that 45 Jack, same guy that gave me the axe, gave me this. Got me a little fire going here. There's all the guys over there, that little dim light from the Bushcraft forums. It's late and I'm just making myself a little fire so I have a little comfort. And I'm actually gonna curl up in my bag here pretty soon. I'm gonna see if I can't get through a chapter of a book. I have this little night light on my ridgeline right here inside the hammock. So I've got this book that my friend recommended, My Side of the Mountain, a Newbery honor book. Let me read the synopsis to you, see if it's an extraordinary book. It will be read year after year. Well, here we go. Sam Ghibli is terribly unhappy living in his family's crowded New York City apartment. So armed with just the bare necessities, a penknife, a ball of cord, some flint and steel, and the clothes on his back, he runs away to the mountains. There, Sam must rely on his own ingenuity and the resources of the great outdoors to survive, and he discovers a side of himself he never knew existed. So that's a thing. So I'll see you guys more in the morning. I don't know if you can just see like a light right now. Let's see. See you guys in the morning. Guys, you know what's really creepy? There's these weird spiders and I keep seeing their eyeballs. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh yeah, I'm done. I can't do these spider things. Is that a possum?
I'll just whatever I just feel like. I'll just pour that image and then.
Real quick, what's that thing you're making? What's it called?
Huh?
What's that called?
You just get fake teeth, man.
Just
Hollowing out a potato, put an egg
Worry
in it.
about that.
It's a good name. Good name for a recipe. Oh.
They cook menudo for the entire town. Yeah, it's $5 a bowl.
What town?
I can't find my dog. I wonder where he is. He might be in Marco's tent. Let's see. Hello. What are you doing? I'm coming to get you. I'm getting my knees wet for you. It's okay, I brought out our sleeping bag. He's got 3 layers on. He's super cold. He's got a jacket I bought. He's got the wool Arnock at Survival Mouse Meetup. Survival Mouse apparel. Okay. I'm just really mad because I sat there with that fish and I literally right above him just dropped my lure down right on his head and just bumping his head. He just go, he'd move after I bump him.
That happened to me last time we tried this business.
That's what I was saying with that net. I could just reach down there and get the stupid thing. Oh, that's what I was saying. I've never actually split wood. I split wood when I was younger. But I didn't split on. I just know I gotta be careful. I don't want to hit my leg. That would be a bad day. Might be a last day. A lot of work. This isn't a full-size axe, I assume. It's like a half axe? Yeah.
It's like an axe to me, though. I can't still hack it from an axe even if it shows you one. You just look up, it's the same except for the size.
I think we need a better stump.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that a Grand Force or a?
Oh my
Yeah, no one needed. Got a main.
like this.
Make sure to look good for the camera.
Oh, you're recording all this?
I'll
Well,
edit,
shoot,
I'll
now
edit
we
so I look a little more.
Now we gotta do it for real, though.
Yeah. Some good wood shavings there.
Yeah, I'm not sure like how good it is to hit an axe with another axe.
Well, that's what the other guy told me to do. So
Okay.
I'm comparing knowledge now.
It depends on your
I was
axe
just guessing.
and how much you care about your axe.
Well, that's a pretty nice axe too, isn't it? That's the my axe is the one sunk in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, that's why you got the wiggle. It's not
I mean, could you get like solid pieces of wood and like try to like hammer them in there? Like it says, it's like pieces missing. That's gotcha.
But it's not a big job to rehang an axe,
Yeah,
and it's kind of enjoyable.
yeah. So most of the batoning you can baton with an axe, but I would do it with a wooden baton,
Yeah.
which is basically what he was trying to do with our
Like,
Just healthier for the.
Yeah,
I don't know, like
this is fairly green, so you could then take and place your axe on there, between the two of them, and get it out closer to the edge. And you don't even have to hit it, because you just hold it.
I mean, I've done batoning with my knife on smaller pieces of wood.
that's basically what he's doing now.
oak's a pretty hard wood, right? It's the hardest.
It's very hard.
One of the hardest. Okay.
Yeah, so and this is a big piece of pounding like that.
Okay. So it's not me being weak.
No. You ever seen like a splitting maul?
So like what I would do with this piece here, with an axe this size, is I would place it here, and I'm gonna come down and work it. And have you ever watched any like
TA and MCQ?
any axe safety videos?
I've skimmed them, but I've not watched as many as I should, for sure.
Well,
We're about to learn me some.
in a nutshell,
Let me make sure you're in frame.
the idea is that remember how I was talking about this, because I'll be partly wrong.
Okay, I totally figured out.
So remember when I was talking about the knife, about setting up controls so that you can't hit yourself? So that's what this would be. So one of those controls is that making sure that anytime there's any sort of swing, there's something between you and it.
Okay.
That could be the ground, that could be the stump, whatever. So in this case right here with this length axe, that means my striking, my goal is to have the handle of this fairly parallel to the ground when it hits. That way when it hits, so if I come down with this, I'm going to come down like this, hit here, the next thing it's going to hit is this and the ground, so I got two in the way before it gets to me.
Versus doing this.
Right. So like if I was limbing, taking the limb off, I'd stand on this side of the log, sweep and hit that limb instead of this side of the log, because then it can shear off back to my leg.
Harper's going to be very glad you're telling me this. He's been basically PMing me like, you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, so when I come down like this, I'm going to come down.
And then you could twist it to finish breaking it or
That-
go down further.
So with this piece, because of the way it's split, yeah, probably.
It's split good.
But I can either keep working my way down. I've split 6 foot lengths, like a split rail. Just keep working your way up. That, or you just flip it over.
Do it again.
Now, and then you're coming out at the same area. But again, I'm almost parallel with the ground, and it's not going to get anywhere near me before it hits it. That makes sense.
I'm gonna put his mask over here.
So then also what you're doing with your axe, as far as where you're placing it, single bits are easier. So then if you wanted to do that hard strike that you were looking at, that's where
Each time I'm using my hatchet, I get on my knees.
but you're swinging them down together.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
And again, that's a very, very controlled. I don't have to worry about accuracy there because my accuracy is made up.
Three.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, even with that strike, you can't come over here. So you'll see guys like, what's the
trying to steal that.
Moores? Canadian. English dude?
Ray Mears.
Ray Mears. So he'll do a lot of this stuff on his knees just for that very
Is that
reason.
the cabin dude?
No.
No, he's like maybe
That's
the
Sean.
He's
modern
awesome.
guru.
Ray Mears is
Ray Mears is like 80
Oh.
something. So anyway, but no, not Ray Mears. Boris Kohansky's like 80. Ray Mears is not, but
He's
Ray
my
Mears,
age.
because he uses this length axe a lot, he does a lot of stuff
How
on
much
his
longer is
knees.
that?
Okay, dokie.
So,
I mean, that's a
Really?
leverage thing, right?
You know what he said?
so,
Probably what he was saying.
and then also
So I got a
picking.
chainsaw walking over there.
So this has
I
got
guess
no
some kind of
knots or
shut-
anything. Pretty straight
Dead?
grain.
Yeah, you just can't drop
So that'd be
trees.
a good one to try to taunt. Real small.
good.
Are you gonna want these for your
that won't
your
be
oven?
good.
Okay.
Well, you're pretty tall too.
So the traditional coming down from the end, there's a lot of stuff going for
Yeah, it's
it.
nice to have somebody.
But
Somebody taller?
Yep.
when you've got a
They
full
learn to
skill
be
set
here.
that you're
Yes,
developing, so
I really
now I
respect
can be
you
very
guys,
precise.
that
Come right back in the same.
entire deformity of being able to
That'd be really sweet.
And instead
that's slowing you down on what you're
Right.
achieving.
because when you get hurt, is stuff
Many,
like
many
when you
times.
with a knife and hit a
Damn
stoppage.
guys are little, don't
Force
sound
it
too
to
loud.
Oh,
Then you
I've
have
done that.
no
Well, you know,
control
my
over the
question, how do you
stoppage.
reach
So the
things
same
on
with
the
X, you
front
notice
shelf?
there, I got
Done.
there, I tried
I
to
call
split.
in the fire service. I was the tunnel rat, and I called my big guy.
I could have been
Up there.
If it's up there, I probably don't need it.
popping.
They shoved me under houses and attics. And
Yeah, that's why I moved all this over here because I was scared I was gonna split something.
It'll pop.
pieces
It'll pop back
on
up in
you.
your face. So
Hey, come over here.
X,
Fucking what? Yeah, we did a
you
wedge.
can do a lot of this
I've got an old axe I just
all the way down
Well, that's what she was doing, but
sledgehammer.
and just keep coming.
That's the best. Finding a good wedge. I usually, left it in my truck.
Mine just an old crappy axe.
So you can then come up. And
so I didn't brush my teeth this morning because my toothpaste is frozen.
My old
Yeah.
crappy
All
wedge,
was
is-
frozen.
you pull a lever and it just those shitty thing pushes
And what
itself
it was
through.
that knot right there was causing it. So then I got that knot forcing it
Yeah.
apart.
You barely
Oh, he's making that for his
kind of
little.
hidden in there.
At that point, yeah. So like
I
here,
think you just give it
try
a
it. You
lesson.
can use that one.
Yeah,
But try it on that piece
That's a
there.
good thing to know. Axing
Yes,
the
it
foot
is.
out
Right
here.
here.
When we gotta go to town.
You worn out, bud?
Hey, you get a little more and go down.
So
Shit.
you do.
Chainsaw scares
Use
the
it.
fan.
Otherwise, if you grab it like this,
That's why I have a little one.
Oh, yeah.
Still cuts just as bad, but it
so
just
you
makes me
have this
feel
up
better.
here, and you're almost holding.
It's only 16 inches.
I either hold it
across
down
the neck.
here,
No,
or
mine's
this together
14.
here.
We had
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Long enough.
Yeah, it's, I got
Or if it's shorter, I get up in here.
Oh yeah,
With,
that's the thing.
or if
you know,
it's real
660,
short,
but that's the old one.
You
That's
get
Yeah.
the-
here.
You got enough body weight to
But
handle.
you'll
Well, I only fell
But
trees.
I've done there and takes a while.
Yeah.
This is where he laid his saw out there and was letting it go on.
That's also then why I wear
Really?
gloves.
You lost your damn mind. I mean, you don't have to show off for me.
Mhm.
And if that's what you're doing, you're just making me think.
I guess because
you're
I'm
dumb.
right hand
Yeah.
dominant, I just really want my hand up there.
Got a big tent. He's setting up a stove in there.
I shoot pistol right-handed, but I bring it over to my left eye because I use the Weaver stance.
Shoot pistol with both eyes.
I use a pistol to shoot. My eyes don't really have a lot of
My battery, my charging battery just died.
Muzzle-
And it was,
muzzle energy
it's
from
just
my
so
eyes.
cold.
Got me, so. No, I just want to know the rules. I just want to know the rules.
The rule is when you give me a zinger, you gotta
Pass
say
that to him so he can see the screen.
Combat stuff.
I've got a wee bit of it that she wanted to show you.
Wow.
Oh, it's awesome.
It looks real good on a big screen too.
But it's just that you can't zoom it in and do all that
I
stuff.
think you can do something. You can do ultra wide screen. Like if you did wide from here, you'd be able to see part of his face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Part of his face. It's pretty, but it fisheyes everything.
Not even first out.
But
what's the
if you-
fish eye?
Have you ever looked at like pictures of real estate and everything was kind of the lines?
Is it the same thing as fish eye and paint?
It's to make it look
No,
big.
It's not. It's a perspective that looks like you're looking through a bowl.
Oh,
And if you
Ooh. Ooh. It's cold. It's like 20 degrees. And this is Ben's tent. Oh my goodness. Trying not to show you, they're still packing up. But this guy. Ooh. If I had a drop of water. I would show you that this would sizzle. Let's just say that this would sizzle good. It's a cute little stove. Yep, I'm recording a video. It's a good little sizzle and it's hot. Oh, I'm coming out in a second. Well, he can't come in yet. Oh, come on, Flint. No, don't go in there. No. Come on. Come on. Don't let me come in there and get you. Come here. Come on. Oh, Flick, come here. Come on. Oh, goodness. Come here. Come here. I know. Oh, it's so warm and toasty in here. I know. I'm a terrible dog mom. What's left of my battery, guys. We packed up, I'm heading out, and all I gotta do is cross this river in my car. See if I can get you a good shot of it before the battery runs out. It is so cold, it's about 25 degrees, something like that. And I caught one fish, but I didn't land it. If I came down here though, the fishing was supposed to be a lot better. Next time, as they say. Learning things the hard way. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Can I set my phone in this contraption a little bit? Maybe balance it just right. Kinda. Maybe. Stay. Where do I want to put you guys? Constant struggles. Where do I put you guys? I'll do it this way. No. I'll do it this way. Okay. So learning the hard way. I didn't drink a lot this weekend. I had a Sapporo beer. I didn't even finish my 1 liter of canteen of water. And I know I used at least part of it to make oatmeal. And I had tea, but I didn't finish that. And someone commented about, you know, it's harder. You don't remember to drink because it was cold. It was in the 30s and 20s most of the trip. And especially this morning and last night, like the smoke was bothering my eyes a lot more than usual. And I was driving home. I got 2 hours ahead of me. And I made about half an hour, but in my eyes, like, I was seeing double vision, and, like, I was really straining to see anything, and, like, every 10, 20 seconds, like, I couldn't see for a few seconds, like, it was just, I could not make my eyes focus no matter what I did, and I actually rolled the windows down and let the, like, damp, cold air hit my face, and it would make my eyes feel better briefly, and so I pulled in at a Love's gas station, and, I got me some water. I already drank quite a bit, and I looked it up, and I was like, you know, eye strain, cold, dehydration, and I did the pinch test on my hand. It actually is going back pretty fast now, because it is about an hour ago. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's going back kind of slow. It should snap back right away. It's not sticking out. It was sticking out worse about an hour ago, half an hour ago, and it would stay out a little bit for a little bit. But yeah, I'm assuming that's what happened. Like, some of these wrinkles are like sticking, but they don't stay up for very long, so I'm getting rehydrated. Drink water when you're camping in the cold. Remember to drink water, because you might not feel thirsty, but you gotta drink the water, or you can get eye strain, and it really sucks, and it hurts your eyeballs. It hurts your eyeballs. Like, my eyes physically look rough right now. It's really weird. Anyways, I'm gonna sit here and probably spend about half an hour just drinking water, eating some snacks, some breakfast, and just let my eyes recoup. Maybe take a nap in my car before I continue driving. I'm in Oklahoma, in or near Decanter, and I'll be back home in DFW before long. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. When I go with other people, it's actually getting harder to remember to record stuff because I get so involved in what I'm doing. Or, you know, it's hard to, I'm learning, and I'm learning the hard way. You gotta have these processes in place, like make sure to plug your phone up to charge it at night, and just all these habits. It's keeping your stuff clean, keeping you clean. Oh, I got a really nasty splinter. I got some pictures. I'll put them in the video right now, so warning if you don't want to see. I got a splinter that went, I don't know, a third of the way down into my nail, and it wasn't a splinter, it was like a chunk of bark. Like, it was a big chunk, and I pulled it out, and it was like, I don't know, like a tiny fish tooth or something, shark tooth. But yeah, you'll see those pictures, don't be scared. Actually, it's kind of gross. So my thumb hurts a little bit. I mean, it's fine, but if I do this, it's like, ow, 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 ow. But hygiene is something I'm working on. Not that I'm a dirty person, but when you're camping, it's like, it's hard to prioritize things like that, especially because you don't have a mirror, and you're just, there's so many other things to think about. Even if you're just sitting by the fire, it's just, I don't want to think about needing a wash up. And I mean, I've got wet wipes, and I'm taking care of the places that need to be taken care of, but I want to start to research and actually try to develop kind of checklist habits, saying, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to brush my teeth. And then I feel like that's going to be challenging, because I really want to try to do some backpacking soon. Some sort of like 2 to 3 day solo backpacking stuff. But I've got to get these routines in place a bit better. and not just kind of willy-nilly, and then I'm not organized, and like I unpack my bag and I just kind of like scatter stuff as I'm doing things instead of having a system. And that's something I'm going to be working on, and you guys can help me, and I'll record videos of me working on it. I know this is Bushcraft survival, but I'm starting to lean towards, I'm doing that too, and that's great. I'm starting to like car camping more, with it being 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes. But yeah, anyways, bye. I will see you guys in the next video. You know, comments, please ask me questions. I'll talk about whatever you want to talk about in the comments. Fill in the gaps, because there was a lot of gaps. I only got a few little clips randomly over the last 3 days. Also, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. 33 years old. I'm so old. February 11th. Ugh. Okay, bye guys. Woo!